Oh, is he actually? Wait, is this where he's going? We've lost him again. Oh, he's there. He's there.
Okay, hello everybody, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm here live at Trafalgar Square in London today. It is Sunday afternoon. I'm here with Jason of the Disbury and allegedly Dave, D Murphy 25. We are out here in Trafalgar Square getting conversation started. I'm hoping that you can hear me. We're having some internet issues here. First of all, when we got here, we didn't have any internet at all. It went down to 3G, and my internet's very, 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 very bitty. So my apologies if there's some technical issues with the video feeds, but as I said, I'm working with 3G at the moment. I can't get my phone to pick up 4G. There's Jason there. He's live on his channel just now, Jason of the Disbury family, and he's going to be live streaming as well. We've just left Dave there in there talking just now. I think you can see him. Hopefully you can hear me. He's in there talking to some people just now. We've been here for about 35, 40 minutes, actually maybe a bit longer. We've started having conversations. We've got the banners set up safely and secured in. And people are taking leaflets, being interested. Hoping you can get a good visual there. Trying to keep the camera as still as I possibly can. And that's everybody just having a look. And that's where we are. We're literally outside the National Gallery. There's Nelson's column right there. The pond. Just so you can see where we are in relation to Trafalgar Square. So far, people have been really engaging, asking a lot of questions. We've actually come across less ridicule here so far than we have at Speaker's Corner. People seem genuinely interested, and of course we're not dealing with the trolls of Speaker's Corner. So, you know, that part of it's quite good. I'm just going to get to the chat room in a second. I can't see it just now. I've got the phone round the wrong way. Yeah, Dave's serving up the pills today. Serving up the pills. Yeah. Just come on here. Oh, yeah. I'm going to get the microphone in there for you in a second. I'll come back down here and you can see how we've got the banner set up. We've got it strapped down to here, so we've got no health and safety issues. We even used the carrier to secure the banner as well. We've also got it secured to this here. We're right next to some people that are doing some art, and obviously the hovering crap over there, some Pokemon and a street dancer. So right now it's, luckily enough, it's not too loud. Can the chat room do me a favour and give me a sound check, please? Can you tell me if I'm coming through okay? If you can hear me okay, I'll get the mic closer to Dave. And obviously when people start talking to me, if they're not happy to be filmed, I will just put the camera back onto me. We're out here with Jason's banners today, as my banner is quite similar to the second banner here. You're being lied to. Yeah, buffering. Okay, chat room. I'm buffering. We're not getting any internet here at all. Cutting us up. So yeah. Just bear with me. And if I can get this stream back up. Okay, with a bit of luck, you'll be able to see me. I've got 3G service on my phone right about now. Jason's struggling. We've both got different. Jason? Are you with GIF Gaff? Is that GIF? gap. Right. So we're both on the same. We're both on the same SIM card. We've both got gift gap, and they both keep dropping signal and going no service back to 3G, no service back to 3G. So it's not my phone. It's not me. It's the phone provider. He's got 3G on his as well. We're in the centre of the capital city, right beside Nelson's Column. We can't even get 4G. So yeah, my deepest apologies for that. If we have streaming and buffering issues, we will just persist to go with it and go forth with it, and hopefully you guys will get a decent feed. You'll get decent audio, you'll get decent visual. As you can see, I'm right here now, and the guys are talking there. Hopefully I'm going to keep the camera quite still for you. And I'm going to go in with the microphone now. So just let me know as I go in and get closer to Dave, if you can hear. If you can't hear, I'm not going to carry that on. I'll try and fix it. So just
vanishing point. Yeah? And that's what happens. You can't see past a certain point.
Hi Amanda, nice to see you, my darling, for tuning in. Tommy Rogers, Effie Tanklan, Flatball, Gonna Do, DRLA, Welsh Babe, Isaiah, Graham, Eagle, Dabbing Good, Spurs Schemo, Eagle Plane. I'll come back to the chat room in a second, yeah?
Denise was my wife. She was on the same plane with me. She looked out the other window, the other side. She saw it. So we both saw two horizons.
The other thing.
So 108. Hold on. Everything's 100. You believe in 360 degrees. If I look around, that's 360.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
You agree in that?
Yeah.
So if you go higher, the higher you go from a 360 degree flat, it will stay flat if it's not curved. You agree with that?
Yeah.
So so me and my wife both witnessed it wasn't real, which is amazing.
No, it's not, because think about it.
Listen, I agree with your point of view. I'm just saying the only way it could have been wrong is if we're lying.
Well, I'm not saying you're lying.
Or someone implanted. No.
I'm not saying you're lying.
No, I get that. Or someone implanted something in my head to make me see something that wasn't real.
How did you look at this horizon?
I looked at the
Through
fucking
the window. Through the window.
Oh, right.
There's the curvature of the window, and you've got the curvature of the aircraft.
So I'm on the ground. You're saying when I'm on the ground, the window changes its shape as I go
It does,
higher.
because the plane gets pressurized.
So your
look
point,
at the window
though,
next time.
So your point, I know the plane's pressurized. I get the plane's pressurized. But if a plane expands, it blows up because it can't.
Hang on a second.
Yeah, go on.
Look at next time you're in a plane. Look at the
Can't,
window.
because Concorde's gone now. Isn't it?
No, same in ordinary planes as well.
Right,
Look at the window.
Yeah.
You'll see a little hole in the bottom of the window.
Now that's in the plastic bit.
In the plastic bit.
Yeah. That's not pressurized.
I'm telling you, right? It starts to curve. Right, and you will see a curve. Even on the ground.
I've been in a plane where there's been no plastic window because it's cracked.
Even on the ground,
Yeah.
you look at the edge of the runway, and you start to see a little bit of curvature on it.
Well, if you go high, the higher you go.
No. Even on the ground, look at the runway. Through the window, you'll detect a tiny little bit of curvature on it.
Hold on, you defeated your own argument there, because you said you agree with me. It's flat if you just look around and you're on a flat surface. So the Earth is flat. The principle is, imagine it's all concrete.
Okay.
So there are certain places in the world like Salt Lake, flat lakes. You go around like that, 360. It's flat. You said that.
Yeah.
But the higher I went in Concorde, it started to curve.
It doesn't.
It's funny that I've got
No.
Polaroids from Concorde. I flew Concorde as well when I was younger. We've got Polaroids of Flat Horizon. So
A flat horizon. Well,
yeah.
no, did you
we
remove
took-
the window?
No, my darling, we had a Polaroid camera with us and we took Polaroids.
But you
and
can't.
on our
He said you couldn't
Polaroids,
because the plane's expanded. He said.
I'm telling you my personal, so I've got
Oh, so you're
nothing to do with him.
Polaroids.
No, I'm saying
Yeah,
we
yeah.
took Polaroid images from Concorde
Yeah.
out the window on Concorde.
So
we
why
still
was
got
your
them.
Polaroid?
I'm saying it's funny. I didn't see the curve that you saw.
Well, and my wife
You,
saw, and
I
everybody else on the
your
plane
wife's
saw.
not here, my darling. Stop bringing your wife into the conversation. We're having a
Oh,
conversation
so now you're
with
putting me
you.
a lie, so you can go
No,
away.
I
Please.
don't need to go
Don't
away. I'm
disres-
stood
don't
here. I've
respect
got
my
every.
point of view.
I'm
He respected my
disrespecting
point of
you
view. No, he
because you're being
respected-
condescending.
Thank you for
Because you and your
respecting my
wife
point.
saw
How
the
can I be
curve. I'm not allowed
condescending?
to have seen it.
No, I didn't say you didn't see it.
I
said-
didn't see it. My dad didn't see it. My mum didn't see it. I can bring my parents into it who aren't here. All three of us never saw the curve. So
But
can
he
we
said
move
I
on?
wouldn't see the curve.
Move on.
Right.
Move on.
And
Now-
you agreed that I saw
on.
it.
I didn't say it.
No,
No, you didn't. I didn't hear you
said-
agree.
Okay, special on words. It's great. So
Yeah.
I'm not saying you So what you said was, you don't know why I saw it.
I don't know what.
Then you said...
The only thing I can
hold on,
imagine,
then you said it's because the window and the pressure in the plane made Concorde, that plastic bit with the hole, made me see it
I'm telling
round.
you, that's an explanation.
So why didn't she? She was
I'm
on the
saying
same
that's
plane
an
as me.
explanation.
Oh, that's an
Right?
explanation. You didn't know if that's their explanation.
No, I don't. I wasn't with you, was
okay.
I?
We can only talk from
No,
our
she
first-hand
was.
experiences, can't we?
But you said all
You don't have
haven't-
a
I haven't
first-hand
been-
You said all
experience.
planes have a little hole
do.
and they pressurise, and that changes our perspective.
And this is
so
what's
the
so
horizon
interesting
goes
about
round.
first-hand
We've
experiences,
got
right?
people
Because everyone's is
who
different.
say I've seen a curve from my seat in the plane.
I worldly respect everybody's point of view, including you and your
Now,
Polaroid point of
every
view.
time I fly,
Yeah.
I go and speak to the pilots.
Right.
Half the time I talk to them, they say, "Oh, I've seen a curve." The other half, they say, "I've never seen a curve."
So why do you think that half the world sees a curve and half doesn't then?
Well, because you know what? If you're looking for
So
a
that
curve,
means we're half right.
If
We're
you're
all
looking
right.
for a curve, you'll
What's your
find-
points of view in the chat room? What is your input into this?
Are you interested?
Are you able to hear the conversation first and foremost? If I can get a comms check.
Have you seen?
Are you able to hear what's going on? Are you able to? Yeah, well said, flat ball.
Your view. Didn't really like her attitude.
I didn't like yours either. The feeling's mutual. The feeling's absolutely mutual.
Calm down.
And I just wanted to have the last word. I didn't like him either.
When you get if you get some,
Feeling was mutual. I didn't like
you look at them
him. Can you hear us? Well said, Oxbro. Classic example of cognitive dissonance. Sound is good, Master Bevs. Yep.
Self-extension will pull it into a ball because there's no other forces acting on it, so it will pull it into a ball. Right? That's it. It's definitely not gravity. It's not enough mass for gravity to act.
I'm just trying to think.
Why are they lying to us?
Well, that's a good question. There are two levels.
This guy just asked, why are they lying to us? I find that a pretty good question. I wish we could get one of them and find out why. Well, YouTube. We're not filming you,
makes
filming me.
52
Don't worry.
million
Yeah.
a day.
Yeah, we're streaming it live.
All the other space agencies, and every country's got a space agency now, is making kind
I've
of.
got the camera on me. It might look like, if you can see, it's just filming me. And the banner's behind me.
What are they making money for?
Oh no, because they get
It's
taxpayers'
funny that
money.
we're filmed on this, but we're being filmed right now, and goodness only knows where that footage ends up, right?
They give you images.
Well, that's
and
for my
videos.
understanding, that's program response. We're all comfortable with Big Brother watching us, but as soon as someone puts us on social media, crikey. So we're fine with the three-letter agencies watching us, but not the public.
Okay, and
But it's what,
if you knew that
I
you're
think
one
what
step
does-
below the creator,
where does that footage end
nobody
up?
can insert
That's not where does that footage end up. Not where does this footage end up. Where does that footage end up? That's what's more concerning, not the public one. This is the public domain. It's in the public domain. Where does that end up? And what information is that used for? I'd have more concerns about what that's filming me for than someone that's openly filming, You've got tourists all over the place taking pictures that we're inadvertently in the background of. Yet, I do find it, in the last maybe 8 months or so, far more people have been concerned about whether they're being filmed or not, if that makes sense. 8 months ago, people weren't bothered a jot. And I'm quite me myself, I couldn't give a toss if I'm being filmed or not. I've not really got anything to I'm not anything to hide. I don't think it's just so much as having anything to hide. I think it's whether it's, in my mind, I'm being filmed by that anyway, so what's the point? Even cyclists, everyone, the boys on the racer bikes, they've all got helmets there, GoPros everywhere, everyone's filming everyone, Don't know what the chat room's input on that is, but I've definitely noticed that in general, I was at Speaker's Corner last week in Hyde Park, and 6 months ago, the majority of the people had their phones out and were filming. Last week, maybe 30% of them were filming, if that. So, quite interesting.
So we've had a few people.
Hello, you're right. I'm filming me, not you. Don't worry.
Yeah, so we're not getting live streams.
I am.
Oh, you're getting
I
it
am.
now?
Jason's not getting a live stream, but I am.
Yeah. I've tried several times and it won't let me.
Whack the bass up, yeah. Come on. So what do we need to do? What? We need to move.
I hope you don't take offence that I don't do what you asked me to do. I mean, I accept that you've got a job to go to.
Huh?
It commences this side.
Yeah, it's a bit more complicated than that.
I'm sorry.
Why we were told that we could go
I
here?
know we were told, but apparently there's more it's more complicated. They've got security guards for over there. They have different security guards for this area and different security guards for this area.
And what is the actual official barrier? This here? This?
Yeah. This pavement is belong to Westminster City Council. This part is belong to Greater London Authority.
Cool. I'm not going to film you. I'm just going to film the pavement. So
I don't mind.
yeah. So what this gentleman's telling us?
What I've explained to you.
No worries. So what? So what this guy's telling us is that the pavement that's hopefully my phone's blocked. The pavement that's here is who?
Yeah. This part, Westminster City Council.
Westminster City
And
Council
this
there.
part, Greater London Authority.
Sorry.
GLA, Greater London Authority.
Oh, right. So we're standing on the GLA, the Greater London Authority sidewalk, right, which is on. Oh, sorry, guys. One sec. Okay, so GLA, Greater London Authority. And now, did you say Westminster? City Council. So City Council, GLA. City Council, GLA. Okay, so now we're in GLA and they want us to move over to City Council. But do you know what we can't do? We can't strap the bloody stand down here. So we're going to have to put it out on the floor. Jason's not having it. I'm just walking away because I don't want the guy to hear me. Jason's slyly not having it. Jason's not having none of it. Jason's like, yeah, don't take any offence, but no, I'm not moving. We shall not be moved. Jason's not having it. He's not moving. He's staying put because this is where we were originally told to go by the other person who's now not here. And these people are going, yeah, jog on, mate. So this is going to be interesting, guys. Let's see what happens. Because they do not want us on here. So, sorry, may I ask a question? See that bit there? Is that somebody else's?
No.
So, what is it that we're doing just by standing
Within
here?
the square.
What is it? Is it by standing here that we're doing something wrong?
Yeah, but the point is,
This banner.
if
banners,
it's,
So if we were just to sit here without the banners, we'd be allowed.
Yeah, you allowed.
this isn't
We'd be allowed.
That's
Just the banner.
Yeah.
this banner, this side.
That's why I want to know what
Yeah, that's right. So do you know what your permits are for?
I'm sorry?
What is the
It
permit
looks
for?
like you're doing a demonstration, advertisement.
Not
No,
advertising.
Not
no?
advertising.
It's just what I'm saying. Your
it's a ban, isn't it?
rules might not apply to us.
We're just talking about the education system.
Yeah, no.
It's not
I do understand.
campaigning,
Yeah.
not advertising,
Yeah, not making
and
money.
not making money.
Yeah.
Not demonstrating.
Yeah.
I don't know about whether you're.
That's what I'm saying. But do you think
we're not asking for money.
do you think you need to go in to
Yeah.
find out whether it applies?
So guys, I'm just going to put my phone on charge real quick so that you can see what's going on and I don't run out of battery and hopefully I don't break my phone. Let me see. Can't really see very much from there, can you? Where can I go? Let me see. I'm just going to quickly go and put my phone on charge. I'm here though, don't worry. Okay, so bear with me guys. Sorry about being slightly ski-whiff. You just need to bear with me for a second because I've got to put the phone on charge. So, we're getting moved on. They're not very happy about it. Hold on. Can you see Jason and Dave? They're there. Oops, sorry guys. Jason and Dave are there. They've asked to be moved on. We're not very happy about it. No, the banners aren't allowed, unfortunately. We're allowed to sit there, get the microphone. We're allowed to sit there on the floor with our legs crossed and chat about it all day long, but not with the banners, unfortunately. So, bit of a damp squib that really, isn't it? So, getting the charger. Got to have the mobile charger. Now, you guys are going to have to bear with me for a minute because I'm going to have to put this on charge, and unfortunately, darlings, I'm unable to use the headphones unless one of those guys has got some. They might. We can check. Let's get this little baby on charge. Still here. You just have to bear with me because I have to unplug these. Okay. Now, Jason's having a nightmare with internet. Massive nightmare with internet. He's like barely getting any. Now I'm getting some. Charging now. Okay, charging now. Hi National Memorial Gardens, nice to see you my darling. I can go into the chat room for a minute now. Jim Lotus, National Memorial Gardens, Master Bevs, thanks so much for tuning in. Clive Albert, thanks for tuning in. Tommy Rogers, thanks for being here. Ricardo, thanks for being here. Welsh Babe, Blackball, Crosshatch, DRLA, Tapper 777, and the street performer. There's a street performer over there who's playing the music and they're breakdancing and doing all sorts of stuff. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. If I just hold on, turn the camera. Okay, so that crowd of people that is facing the wall are facing a breakdance. So I'll take you over there if you want to show you. Show you. Sorry.
If you want to see everybody say yeah. Say oh yeah. Say you're a sexy guy. Pink Floyd. Guys, last thing, yeah? This is my job, this is how I make the exercise. You like the show?
Okay, and then we got the Hi Dolly Daydream. Thanks for tuning in, my darling.
What they should do, they shouldn't be trying to stop the artists. They should be on to the commercial entities that allowing music that talks about violence all the time. Because it all kind of dates in my music culture. It's all about stabbing and shooting each other. Like there's a music called drill music. Yeah, but it's now just for underground. And grime and all that is right. So when you have commercial entities,
Hiya, thanks so much for tuning in. Nice to see you, my darling.
go up with 50 stabbing us all the time. So we have to challenge that. Well, eventually our science is going to go all the way. Because there's a lot more questions. There's a lot more questions. There's so many questions. I think we've got to ask them. Because that's how we get to the truth. And that's, you know, even maybe not the truth, but that's at least how we know.
You guys seeing this, yeah? You know it, Dolly. You know there's no coincidences. As soon as we got here, this is the first thing I saw. Messages from the White Rabbit saying love, light and happiness. White Rabbit, kiss, kiss, kiss. Look, Dolly, look. I'll come back and show you the White Rabbit when he's back to go to maybe have a rest break. And this here is the art that's right beside us. There's the banner, yeah, and here's the art here. Here's the man that's doing it. I like that. What do you think of that, Dolly? I'm liking. like that. I'm going to get to the chat room in a minute. Sorry, I'm just not in the chat room. Hey, it's got 007 on the bear, guys. Bully, look, it says 007 on the bear. That's crazy. Wow. Oh yeah. Who said Starbucks in the chat room? For real. That looks like the Starbucks thing. So that means when we turn it on the... Oh, hold on. Let's look at it from the other way. Let's look at it from the other way. Oh. Berenstain or Berenstain? It's absolutely possible. We've got a little bit of a lull at the moment. Jason's just talking to a couple of people. Dave's talking to a couple of people as well. I think Jason's just stopped trying to live stream for a bit. Right, we're just right here next to the Masonic.
czyste powietrze. Co ty na to?
Let's go down there and see what's going on. I'll take you down there. Hopefully you guys can hear me, yeah? I'll take you down there. Just while the boys are having that chat and it's quite quiet up here. Just going to show you what else is going on here at Trafalgar Square. Got a bit of noise going on down there. I'm wondering, climate change crew? No? I'm gonna go and get a leaflet, see what they're dealing with. Cheers, thank you so much, darling. Okay. So, no bees, no food. I see on one of the banners. It's got to be worth it. No bees, no pollination, no plants, no food, no life. They're here for this. I know. Yeah, good points in the chat room, guys. I see the circus, so I've just come into it. I just want to see what the circus is dealing with. Looking at the kind of people that are involved in this. I'm seeing camera crews. I'm seeing kids dressed up in high vis. And most of the banners say no bees, no future. They've got kids up on the monument. Got kids shouting at the top of the monument, yeah, which me and Harry had to duck and dive to get on when we came with the banner. Yeah, weren't allowed to do none of this here, but they are. They've got permission to do it. They're allowed to run around with flags on the monument, which we weren't allowed to do. Not allowed to go up there and protest anything, apparently, or you get arrested. So no bees, no food. No bees, no food. Interesting. I say interesting because I'm looking at this vibe. What does everyone else get from this? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Why have they got? Look, they're all screaming up there at the top of their lungs. They're being prompted to by their parents. Yeah? getting helped up. Mummy's helping them up. They think it's a good laugh. It's all a good laugh and get the kids involved, yeah? Don't know about that. Shouting, save the bumblebees. That's really where I'm coming from. They're allowed up there with things, but we're not. Listen, I'm not telling you what I make of this. At this moment, I'm showing you what's here. I'm not sure what I make of it, but I'm showing you it's here. I could hear all the noise in the background, and I thought, what's that going on? Yeah, so I'm not really. Oh look, there's the same guy that was having a go at us. Oh, I bet they're not allowed here. Okay, is he saying they're not allowed? Well, at least I won't take it personally then. If they're not allowed either, then at least it's not just us. This one here, he's the one that told us we couldn't be where we were. So it didn't take him long to get down here, and he's like, Houston, we got a problem. I'm gonna need security. Somebody call security. We got a problem. We got a lot of people here doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing. This one can barely walk and he's protesting. Well, they got him literally just walking and then protesting. Okay, I can't quite see the chat room. I'm making my way back up to the banners now just to give you a show. Nothing really else going on down here, just pretty much that. Not quite sure what that's doing, but still. No, that's not Bumblebee. That looks like a foreign school. Foreign students. They're not protesters, those kids in the yellow hats. They're just foreign students. They've got nothing to do with it. So, back up we go. Back up to outside the National Gallery. And right, White Rabbit's over there talking to some people. Dave's still chatting here, and Jason's still chatting. So, what I'm going to do, if it's okay with you all, I'm going to let you all go and get a brew, go and have a little break. We've been going for just over half an hour, and I'm struggling with my battery. So, if you guys will bear with me, I'm going to cut the live feed. I'm going to get chit-chatting to some people, and then once I come back with a full battery, I will attempt to come back for about a 90-minute feed, and give you guys some microphone, because at the moment I don't have my microphone plugged in. So as soon as I do this,
there is no guarantee. There is a.
As soon as I do that,
we all know there's a down.
like, can you hear Dave?
Down. If you throw something up in the air, it will always come back down. There's a definite direction down. Yeah?
Can you hear him?
Gravity is just a set of theories to get rid of down.
Can you hear him?
To get rid of down, to say down doesn't exist.
Sorry about that, Dennis. Right, so this, I need the charger thing to use these headphones, so bear with me. If you just, I'm just going to shut my phone down and charge it, but it's charging not enough. It's using the charge before I can charge it up. So just bear with me. If you guys go make a brew, go and use the bathroom, go and walk the dog, do whatever you need to do, and we'll see you in about 30 minutes. Yeah? All's going good so far though, right?
All's going brilliant, apart from security's trying to move us on.
Yeah, well, we can't take it personally because he's trying to move on the climate control up down there.
All right.
There's about 100 of them.
Basically, I've asked him to present us proof that we need to comply.
Yeah, and what's he said? He's going to go away and come
He's
back.
gone away to find proof.
All right, we shall not be moved.
Unless the police turn up.
Yeah, unless the police turn up. Exactly. So yeah, thank you all for taking the time out to tune in today. We're going to be here at Trafalgar Square for quite a while longer. If any of you are in proximity, we'd implore you to come down and join.